Welcome back to Two of a Kind. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Michelle.
And we're ready for another great episode.
It's going to be great. I want to just recap our weekend, talk about what we did, because me and you were unhinged, I would say.
Yeah, but honestly, it's because of Steve's birthday. Like, if I have to go back, the root of the issue was Steve's birthday and the massive fucking cake that was served.
I know. Everything leads back to that birthday party and the bad eating. It just, you wake up, you crave it again. The next day, you crave it again.
The thing is, you bought it on Saturday, and I had a piece on Saturday. Perfect.
Fire flames. And that's Costco for you, okay? They do not let you down.
No, and I think it's even better. The older a cake is, the better. Like, the flavors are meshing together. It's firming up. Delicious.
And you have to put it in the fridge. This one actually had custard, so automatically in the fridge, but cakes in the fridge, so good. The density,
I agree. Like I feel like some people like to start off on a counter. I respect it, but then the next day it's in the fridge.
100%.
On Friday, I went to a Spanish restaurant.
Nice.
I was so in the mood for a paella, and I was like, I'm ready. I've never been to a Spanish restaurant in Montreal. Like, I know there's like some tapas ones.
Yeah.
This was more family style. Not it.
But for that type of food, I do think family style is the way to go. Because I did go to a Spanish restaurant downtown and it was tapas. It's not enough. Do you know what I mean?
But maybe we just don't do Spanish food well here.
I would think so as well.
Because it wasn't for a lack of effort. Like, I saw it, but it just wasn't hitting.
Right.
So it was kind of like a letdown. And I invited John's friends to this restaurant. And you know when you're the one that picked the restaurant?
Yeah, it's all riding on you. You want it to show up.
And it was Flop City.
Did everyone think it was Flop City?
Everyone was respectful enough not to say anything, but I know.
Okay.
Like,
the thing is, and that restaurant was on my restaurant list, and as soon as you told me that it let you down, I deleted that right away.
Yeah, not necessary.
Not necessary. I'd rather, go to a better one, I guess.
Yeah. On Saturday, we were going for brunch with our friends, and we discussed all week what we're going to be in the mood for, what type of food, the type of vibe. We pick a restaurant. We don't think we have to reserve brunch because a lot of places here are just walk-ins, We get there. Obviously, there's an event going on. It's a little fancier, the place. So we should have put two and two together that it needed to be reserved.
Well, the second I got to your place, because we're going to go together, I said it right away. Like, why didn't we reserve? Because I've been there for dinner and I know the type of place it is. I'm like, we knew we were coming here. We were 5 people. It would have took me 2 seconds to reserve.
Okay, I don't like how you're saying we because clearly you're the only one that's been there. You're the only one that knew this.
No, one of our friends actually went for brunch and she reserved, so she knew too. But another friend was like, we'll see what we're down for on Saturday, so I didn't want to reserve anything. But honestly, it's always better to reserve and cancel. Lesson learned.
Lesson learned. It was full, but we went to another brunch spot. But honestly, before we chose the next brunch spot, me and Michelle were talking outside. A girl on her jog literally stops us and was like, what are you guys girls looking for? What are you guys doing? And we just look at her. We're like, oh, we're trying to find a different brunch spot because this place is full. Doesn't this woman start naming restaurants around that area that we can walk to that she thinks are top notch?
What a gem this woman was. I would have never stopped to talk to anybody, even if I overheard their conversation. You know what I mean?
And especially on the run, like if I'm working out, there's blinders on. Like I'm not seeing who's where, what they're doing. Like she noticed us and realized that we were contemplating something.
Yeah, what did we look like that she was like, I need to stop and help them? We're on Google Maps, just looking on the map if there's a breakfast place in sight near us.
We probably looked like tourists, didn't know what to do.
Yeah, she probably wanted to know if we were looking for a street. And we're like, we're just looking for a breakfast place. She's naming us she had it covered.
Directing, go straight, make a left, go on this street.
And we took her recommendation.
And it was fabulous.
It was really good, honestly. And I would have never even noticed or knew that restaurant existed.
No, so it was we got to try somewhere new unexpectedly.
And it was great. That place, too, though, had a lineup and a half.
Can you reserve?
I don't know. A lot of breakfast places, I know you can't reserve. But I think when it hits like a level of bouginess, you do.
Yeah.
But I don't think you could reserve there because there were so many people who were all just trying to get a seat.
But they were quick. Like they said it'd take 30 to 45 minutes, and I feel like that's what we waited.
Yeah. And the thing is, once you start the day eating bad, it's downhill from there. Like you pick out on breakfast or lunch or brunch and it's 1 p.m. You obviously have to go home and start looking at your cabinets, looking in your fridge, getting all the goodies. Your house is like a playground of goodies. And it was just a vibe.
Yeah, I have all the good snacks, but that's not because of me. It's because of John.
Yeah, John is a 32-year-old man in a 5-year-old's body.
Yeah.
In the sense of his appetite, like what he's like wants to munch on. And I love it.
Yeah. He is. And everyone loves to come. And like the first thing they do is open up my pantry.
Yeah. And you have such willpower to not, keep looking at it.
I think because it's in my house, it's just like a norm. I don't have to feel like, oh my God, if I don't eat this, everyone else is going to eat it.
Right.
That's why, honestly. Like, I feel like you guys don't have it here in your place. So if you had it, it would be gone.
Hence Cake Gate. If it's here, we destroy it.
Yeah. And then we had a pizza night with our friends. We did a homemade pizza night where everyone decorated their pizza. Our other friend was the judge because she wasn't there while we made it. And I think she said they were all good.
I mean, we all used the same ingredients.
Yeah.
Just layered them differently. Maybe one took one ingredient out.
So I think the consensus was cheese on top for the homemade, which is really different because if I have pepperoni, like pepperoni's on top.
Yeah, same. But that's why I did that. But hers, I think cheese on top was the call.
Yeah, we have to remember this for next time.
Yeah. And I always like an odd man out. Like you did sausage and rapini and it was great. You needed that in the mix.
It's like a palate cleanser between the cheese and the spiciness.
Yeah. Honestly, I really enjoyed.
Yeah, it was a great weekend.
It was such a good girls' night. We were hunting, when I tell you, for a movie to watch. There is nothing worse than wanting to watch a movie and literally can't finding one.
Because the issue is like, they're pumping them out so quick, but they're not of like quality. So then you look at a review and you're like, oh, I don't even want to watch that.
Yeah. Or you'll Google like best movies on Netflix or Amazon Prime and they're giving you the best ones since like the 80s. And you're like, no, I want like current right now. Which movie should I be watching?
Yeah.
So we found Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, which we read like in high school or like elementary.
I think in high school. I don't remember reading in elementary.
Okay, in high school. I remember liking the book. I don't remember what it was about. I had no idea what I was getting into.
The thing I remembered most about that book was the author, Judy Blume.
Yes, she's queen.
Like, because that's all I feel like we read when we were younger. Is she children's book? Not children, but is she like adolescent writer?
I think so. I don't see her writing like adult books.
No, because I've never read a book since from her.
Yeah. The thing that caught me off guard with that movie though is like the religious aspect. I didn't know it was about that at all.
Was that their twist or was it always?
I don't know. It's like her trying to pick a religion. I'm like, wait, what?
I know. I think because if it was a whole movie just about puberty, it's like, what are we talking about?
No, but the title is Are You There, God? So I feel like it was about that.
No, she's just talking to him about her life, not really about which religion she should be. And God is God.
Yeah. I
like
guess.
She's choosing between, I think, like Christianity and Judaism, and they both just have God.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like that's who you would be talking to.
Yeah.
But she was really cute. I feel like little kid movies like that, it's just like feel good, but they're not of quality.
No, it was like I could have been on my phone the entire time, but it was a cute movie. Like I would have wanted to watch it. Like I knew it was coming out. It was on my list. I'm glad we did it. Such like a girls' night movie.
Yeah, in the movie when her friend Nancy comes over for the first time and she just rings the doorbell, she's like, do you want to go play in the sprinkler at my house? Like that is an 11-year-old to the T, you know, just like rings her doorbell, want to play?
Yeah, let's go. No pool, just a sprinkler.
This girl had a massive house, rich, but no pool.
I know.
It was like, what?
Because that's what kids do. They're like on the lawn, like running in the sprinkler. Like I feel like we did that as a kid too. Yeah,
because we didn't. Well, but like this girl had a massive house. Like she was being portrayed as like the rich friend with no pool.
Yeah, I understand your point.
It was just like
But rich equals pool?
rich equals pool.
Okay. Well, maybe she was just richer than the other friends, but wasn't like pool rich.
Yeah. But then they went to like this fancy restaurant. You know, like they were really trying to make it seem like she's like an elite friend.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, there should have been a pool. It should have been in ground.
And their secret group where they all have to say like a rule and they all abide by the rule and they get together.
Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, like that gives me Mean Girls. Like the book aspect.
Well, they each had their own diary. They didn't have to share it,
That's true.
but they all just had to write a rule,
Yeah,
which is like so 11-year-old.
I know. And like get together like weekly instead of like a book meeting, it was like a diary meeting and like this is what's going down.
And they like feel important about it, you know, like that aspect.
Yeah, I really liked the movie, honestly. 10 on 10. The only thing I didn't necessarily like love was Rachel McAdams in it, which I love her as an actress, but I feel like she's so much better than that movie.
Okay, you said this, but like she's not. Those are the exact movies that Rachel McAdams are in. They become really big because everyone just like gravitates towards it, but they're not of quality, I find.
No, she has some good, meaningful movies.
Okay, like I know The Notebook is one of them where she gets it.
The Vow. The one where
Was the Vow that good?
yeah, it was her in the accident and then she's trying to like regain her memory. That was a deep movie. The one where her husband's like traveling in time. Traveler, I think it's called.
Yeah,
something.
The Time Traveler. Okay, that was good too. But I find she is very that type of actor. She always plays like the same type of person, except Mean Girls. She's always the same type of actress. She doesn't really like deviate from her. Well, I guess like if you're an actress and you're good at what you do, like stick to what you know.
I honestly disagree 100%. I think she's different in every movie. Red Eye, that's like a horror movie.
Oh my god, I forgot about Red Eye.
No, honestly, she's done some good movies,
Okay,
and this wasn't on the list.
Was Red Eye actually a good movie? Or did we just all watch it? Because at some point you're just watching a movie because she's in it.
No, I think it was a good movie. I don't know if it was in theaters.
I think that's where the bar is. Well, not today anymore, but back then it had to be a theater movie.
But maybe it was a theater. I just can't remember. But to me, she was better than this movie. She was better than Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. And she just like, I don't know. It was too like juvenile.
Yeah, like she didn't need to play the mom. Like they could have got a random actress. Like they didn't need Rachel McAdams for this movie.
No. Yeah, like they overspent on an actress when they could have like cut some of their budget and just got a regular mom.
Yeah, like a lot of people would have watched the movie just because it's the book.
Right.
They didn't need the actress.
Exactly.
And you know what? That's their loss.
It's their lot. They should have asked us.
And her gain.
But is it her gain? Because I look at her differently now. Do you know what I mean? Like
maybe this is where she is in her career. You know what I mean? Like she's not at the height anymore. Like this is what she gets.
That's a very good point because I don't know what she's done
since like all those great ones that you just named.
I don't know. We had this debate also with Amanda Seinfeld. Like who...
Say Fred.
Who is not the better actress, but the more popular, more successful actress.
Yeah, I think...
And we had different opinions.
Yeah, well, if we're talking about since Mean Girls, like everything they've done, I feel like Amanda's still more relevant. Like Rachel McAdams, like she resurrected for this movie, but other than that, I haven't seen her.
Where's Amanda? I haven't seen her. Like I literally have not seen this woman.
What?
And name a movie.
I can't do that off the top of my head. You're asking a lot here.
There's the one where she's like building a house or something. I don't know. I just think Rachel McAdams is better. And when I look at their net worth, because that's what I do, Rachel McAdams was like 10 million more than Amanda's. So I think that speaks for itself.
No, but I think because the movie she's in, she's had like some really great ones and that's carried her through. You know, when you're in the Notebook, you're in the Notebook.
For sure. But name me some movies that Amanda was in, like some good ones.
The Crowded Room.
I've never watched that.
Oh, I just watched it. It's really good, actually. It's about like a schizophrenia.
But which streaming?
It was a mini series. I want to say Crave.
Okay.
But a miniseries is what it is now.
I think I did see that.
That was like the most recent. Like, they're not going in order. Scooby-Doo she was in.
Okay, no, but the fact
Mamma Mia.
Okay, fine. She gets Mamma Mia. That probably got her entire net worth.
She was in like A Mouthful of Air. The Dropout.
No, she was in a really popular one. It was with Sparks was the writer, I think.
Yeah. Kind of one, like a movie that Rachel McAdams would have played in.
Because it was that good. It was that with it.
Speaking of them, did you see the Mean Girls commercial for Black Friday?
Yes. I don't think I saw the entire thing because it was a really long commercial. And I think there's multiple commercials.
I think, well, I did see it. I saw it, I don't know, YouTube maybe. I saw the whole thing. But I think when it plays, it might be clipped and you'll see different sections of it.
Okay, because I watched like an entire... I feel like it was 5-minute commercial, and then another time I saw like a different clip I've never seen before.
No, they're really long, but I think when it plays on TV, it's clipped because they're always saying something and it's like for a TV ad, and I feel like they would clip that.
Okay. I did see it. I'm into it. I love that idea. Whoever thought of it, genius.
I know, because we cannot drop Mean Girls. Like we will, as society, we will not let it go.
We don't have to let it go. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's carrying everyone through. Like, it was our generation, maybe a bit older than us, and I think even the generation below us can appreciate Mean Girls.
Yeah, it's a cult classic.
A cult classic, and those actresses are still relevant. So I feel like it's like a feel-good movie for everybody.
I know, but you know who was not in the commercial? Well, Rachel McAdams. I feel like everyone noticed.
Because
she was filming Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret.
No, but maybe she's above a commercial.
I think if your entire cast is in on doing this, like, you look pathetic for not doing it. Like, you're not above everyone else in that movie.
Yeah, like if you can get Lindsay Lohan there, like you could get there.
Yeah, like I know we debated Amanda, Rachel, who's top, who's bottom, but like they're pretty equal. Same with Lindsay Lohan. Like, they're all in the same
Oh my god,
group.
Hold on. I put Lindsay Lohan above them both.
Okay, but I'm just saying, so if they're doing it, you could be doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just find it like, you think you're better than everyone else?
Honestly, though, it could be like she missed out. Like, everyone's talking about it. I think the marketing was genius. Like, that person needs a pay raise. And she's the one that's not in it, not getting, like, you know, her face out there as much.
Yeah, I wonder why. Like, because obviously she spoke to her people. And her people were like, this is not the move for you. And I need to know why it was not the move for her.
We need answers.
And she's hating on them right now.
The thing is, yeah, I don't know, but are they in the newest movie? The new movie coming out?
I don't think so. I think it's a different generation.
Okay, because I literally, in the commercial, what's the one that we don't know her name?
Gretchen Wiener?
Yeah. She was in the commercial as the mother.
Well, they're all in the commercial.
Yeah, but she was like playing the mother. I thought maybe in the new movie, like she was still going to be in it.
Okay, I have a feeling they're not in the movie, but I'm not sure yet. But also who's not in the commercial was Aaron. You know, like when you turn around, what day is it? And he said it was October 3rd.
Yes.
The hot guy. And
I don't know why he wouldn't be in it. He was in Ariana Grande's video when she did like a Mean Girl skit. Like, why would you do that and not a Mean Girls thing?
So true.
That's weird. We need answers from him. Everybody, we need answers.
Also, Janice. Like,
yeah. But where would she go in the commercial? You know what I mean? They were doing, I think, famous scenes. I don't know. It'd be hard. It's hard to put everybody.
It is hard. So I wonder if, well, maybe they're not done releasing them and they'll be in the next ones.
I think there's so many.
Yeah, honestly, before I say that, I want to see all of them come out, and maybe they will be.
Yeah.
And same with Rachel. Like, her camp have not spoken about it. So maybe they're like, she's coming, guys.
No, I really don't think she's coming. I think she was not involved.
But on the Black Friday topic and the commercials, I don't understand who's seeing these commercials. Like, we saw it on social media, but who's watching TV to see this commercial?
But they could have done it for social media. Now commercials, like, they know who's watching TV. Like, they have the stats.
And no one is. So maybe it's just like a YouTube ad.
Yeah, maybe they know, okay, this is going to go on social media. This is going on TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, they're adapting just as much as we're adapting.
Yeah, so do you think I need to know Walmart sales after all of this? Because it's all for Walmart.
I think I saw Amazon.
Amazon too.
Yeah.
I need to know if this worked for them.
Honestly, good point.
Like, it's cool that we're all watching it and we're like, oh my God,
So-
here they are. But am I watching it for the actresses and actors? Am I watching it because I want this product after?
I don't even think there was product. I think it was just telling you to shop at these places.
No, I think they were like, and for $19.99.
Right. So do you think Walmart had to pay? Like, it's Walmart's like, whose commercial is it?
I thought it was Walmart's commercial, but now you're telling me Amazon. I can't remember if I saw Amazon.
Like, they were in the kitchen and Gretchen Wiener was with her kids.
And she mentioned something from Amazon.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe they all chipped in.
Yeah, it was a group effort. They're like, who wants to do this?
A group project. Walmart and Amazon led it.
I saw these commercials so much that I thought Black Friday was coming up. Friday. That's why I thought it was Black Friday this week.
Well, because I think they're releasing them every week on Wednesday until Black Friday. So they had to start.
Oh. Wow, that's actually a good point too.
Yeah. Honestly, genius marketing.
Yeah, I like that. Well, that's a very good point. I actually need to get on my shopping.
Oh my God. Like, yeah. But like, that's like, you have time. You have like at least 10 days before it starts.
Yeah.
What I was going to say also about Mean Girls is the play that's coming out in January. Tina Fey is there. I think it's Tina Fey's play. That I would see because I feel like there's so many plays that are being like shown either on Broadway or whatnot that I'm not interested in because I don't like that to begin with. Let's say like Hamilton. I understand it's going to be like a phenomenal play, but it's not my vibe. And I'm finally going to get something that I would actually relate to.
So it's not a movie, it's a play, or is it two different things, or you don't know?
I know there's a play.
Okay, we need to get on that play because we'll be in New York like later that year. Like, what if they're doing it?
Yeah. I think we'll know more in January. That's what I think I saw.
I would definitely be down. Honestly, though, like, plays are tiresome. The one we saw was Wicked in New York. Which I think we had a good time at.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That was a great play because like we're into the Wizard of Oz. But if you take me to
Okay, no, I know what you're saying.
Hamilton, or there's something with the boys too.
Yeah. No, Mean Girls would be lit.
Cats, I don't want to see it.
No, Mean Girls would be good. Okay, we have to like keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
Come the new year.
And Tina Fey is in it. I don't know if she's directing it or producing it. Something with her.
And there's only one song that I remember in Mean Girls when they're putting on the Christmas play. So, like, how are we making this a musical?
But maybe it's not a musical. It's just a play.
But I feel like they always sing in plays. Like, they always break out.
Maybe they'll, instead of acting out a scene, they're singing out the scene.
Yeah, that's the only thing that gives me, like, a little bit of the ick.
Is all plays turns into a musical?
I don't know. Like, what play is not low-key a musical?
I can't think. I don't go see them, honestly.
I know, but that's just what I think of. So maybe I'm just, not giving it.
I wondered then if they're talking musicals, they should do Barbie as a musical because I think they're singing in it. It is a musical.
Okay, I need to see Barbie and then I can see the play.
Yeah, there's no play. I'm just saying there should be a play.
Yeah, that would be good. I feel like the movie did well. They could get on that.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
Okay, cute. I want to talk about later today because you were telling me you're like out and about prepping and doing the most.
Doing the most. I'm having my friends over. We're doing like a girls' dinner. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh. And I went to I'm going to do charcuterie. So I went to go get some cheeses. And
can we just talk about though, like how much a charcuterie is like everything for like a party, a girls' night? Like charcuterie boards just don't get enough credit.
No, it's a classic. When there isn't one, you're like, oh, where's the charcutes?
Yeah, like I just want to like nibble on some cheese and some meats. Like what's happening here?
But I think that's like appetizers in general. Like put anything on the board, I'm into it.
You're so right. Like it needs to be a board.
Yeah, and the little ones, like bite-sized things.
That's why board night, when everyone brings something on the board, got so big. Because everyone loves little niblets on a board.
Yeah, like give me a sandwich and cut it up into 7 pieces. I'm into it.
And on a board.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I got carried away with the cheeses.
Okay, you know what? Yeah.
I didn't realize how much I was buying. And then I forgot what was in my carriage. And only when I got home, I bought 8 different types of cheeses.
I love that. I hope that you didn't get like a full wheel.
No, they're little. That's why I was doing it, because I was like, if we're 4 people, John's gonna be there, he can nibble, it goes quick.
Yeah,
But that's a lot of fucking cheese.
that is.
Like 8 things of cheese, and they're little, but like whatever. But my setup's gonna be really cute. I did this whole thing, I don't know if you see it on TikTok, where they literally tinfoil a table
For nachos.
Okay, I'm not doing nachos, but Michelle,
That
next
was
time, a hosting gig.
Okay, but you're tinfoiling your table?
Yeah, I already did it.
Okay.
Just the tinfoil, because I figured like we can eat directly on this table. Like I don't have to do.
For sure. No plates.
Yeah, and I want enough room, because I was looking at all my boards for the charcuterie, and I was like, I bought too much shit for it all to fit on one board.
Oh my God. I'm expecting like the spread of a lifetime right now.
I know I'm really hyping it up, but it deserves the hype, you know?
Right.
And yeah, I could have used more than one board, but then it's ugly. And I was like, it's either one or nothing. And I went with nothing.
Okay, I like that. And then it's too much. You have these boards, you have all our plates, like the table's filled.
Yeah, and it's like we're all squished, but now it's still gonna be squishy because I need it to like look presentable.
Right. But did you throw in other things other than cheese?
Yeah. Oh, you want me to tell you? I was gonna save it for the surprise aspect for you, but I guess I'll just like.
No, I'm probably gonna have to help you set it up.
Okay, cheeses. I got 3 different types of meats. I got vine leaves.
Okay.
I got like an olive mixture. I got this like vegetable mixture, which is kind of like in a vinaigrette, I would say. It's like vinegary.
Okay. I think I know exactly which one you got, because I feel like you've gotten it before.
Yeah, because we're obsessed. We go to Adonis and we'll get a container of it and devour it.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where you just eat standing up in the kitchen and it's gone.
100%.
I got a container of nuts, like different types. I got prunes. I got dried
Figs?
no, not figs. I got dried apricot.
Oh my God, you need to try a fig.
I was looking for them. I think I missed the season of figs.
Maybe.
And then I got 2 different types of crackers and chips.
Wow.
And then I have also like Brookside chocolate covered blueberries, just for a little like sweet action.
No, 100%. You need that.
I think it's gonna be gorgeous.
Okay, and are you the type that like you're gonna get your salami, are you gonna make it into a flour?
No, because that's not how I bought them. They're really like dried up, like it looks like a sausage, like a dried up sausage. I got chorizo, sopressata, and then I got duck. Just to like switch it up a little bit.
In sausage form.
Yeah, I have to cut it up. It's like dried, you know?
Oh wow. Okay.
I could have done cold cuts, but I was like, let me be different.
No, 100%. I like the variety.
Oh, I got prosciutto. That's like that.
Okay. Maybe we'll try to make that into flour.
So I got 4 meats. Oh my God, I hope everyone's hungry when they come over.
They will be. 3 of us will be.
3 of us will be.
What's your favorite cold cut?
I'm going to say sopressata.
Okay, wait. Is that a cold cut? Like, okay, fine.
Okay, it has to be like a deli meat.
No. You can actually get it in that form. So I agree.
And mortadella is really good.
I was just going to say like mortadella's up there. But like when you think about the texture of mortadella, you're like, what is this?
I think as a kid, that's your introduction into cold cuts. Like that's your gateway drug into the cold cut world.
Yeah. Steve has been on his pizza day. You don't understand. Not yesterday, 2 days ago, he ordered 2 pizzas from 2 different places. He did pizza napolitana, got a pizza there, and
wait, you can order that in Little Italy?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I do want to go though.
But when you go, you have to get everything else too. Like their garlic knots are top.
So he got the meatballs and it came with bread, but not the garlic knots. So we got a full pizza, which was like a meaty pizza. So that's like the cheese is on top type of place. Then he went to this other Italian spot and got a mortadella mozzarella pizza with like pistachio.
Oh, that's probably fire.
Oh my God, it looked insane. I had to have a bite of each because I was like, I need this.
That's like a sandwich.
Yes, it was honestly so good. He obviously had 2 full pizzas, so he's like, it was getting me sick, like the mortadella. He's like, I would do half that, half the other one.
Because I think is it pesto or pistachio?
Pistachio.
It's really sweet. So, and
It's salty.
No, but I find that and the mozzarella, like it becomes very like sweet.
No, I do. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just like it's not as salty as like other.
Yeah, but the thing is, they don't put mozzarella on so many pizzas, so like that's always the combo. And it's just like intriguing because you never get it.
So what's your favorite cold cut?
I would say the same thing as you. Sorpresata, which wasn't even in my mind because I think of it as like the sausage form, but mortadella, and then I would go like a spicy salami.
Yeah, same, like a calabrese.
Yeah, like prosciutto was literally at the end of my list.
What? It's really good. You just have to take off like that strip of fat that's down the edges.
Am I eating a steak right now? Like, I don't want to have to deal with fat on a cold cut.
But it comes off so easily.
It does. I just like don't. It's so salty.
What is with that? Like, what are they like? Take it off.
Yeah, like take it off for me. I don't want this.
I wonder if anyone's like, no, like I like that on it.
I'm sure people do.
They need to do a poll because they're keeping it on for someone, and I want to know who.
I feel like they just don't have time. Like they're slicing and packaging. Like they're not here like with the nitty gritties. Because sometimes it's like in the middle and then you have like 2 pieces.
Yeah.
So depends.
My house always has like the 3 combo. Like there's a salami, a prosciutto, and like some other meat. Like the 3 packaged ones.
Yeah. We always just get mortadella. And Steve will finish it in 2 lunches.
Yeah, if you have that, it's done.
Yeah. I literally don't even eat it.
So what's your favorite cheese?
My favorite cheese, I don't want to go like too crazy, but literally I think, am I going crazy? Like I love a cheddar, but I'm going to say brie cheese. I love a brie. You could do so much with a brie.
You could.
I love a brie. I love a boursin of anything.
I was going to say boursin is nice because I'm a soft cheese type of person.
Yeah. But that's why I went with brie because I think like that's more common.
Yeah, I almost want to be able to like spread the cheese.
Yeah,
as a spread.
And I was gonna say cheddar because like if you look at my fridge, like I always have cheddar cheese.
I feel like because that's a cheese that you'll like eat more regularly.
Yeah, the other ones are good, but I love all cheeses. Like a goat cheese.
Goat cheese is good. I have that. Everything you've named so far, I got.
I actually for a work event they got a charcuterie board. And on it, like, I don't know what cheese this was. I want to say it was a cacio e pepe cheese. Like, I'm not even kidding. It was so good.
What is that? A cacio e pepe cheese? Like, why did you think that?
Because it was, like, peppery almost and, like, a cheese. And it had, like, this, like, zest to it. Like, I don't even know. I was like, what? I've never had this cheese in my life. It was amazing.
Oh, my God. I should have been quiet. Take it home.
No, honestly, it was, like, barely touched. And I left before everybody. So I was like, you know, it was like living in my mind rent free. Like, who took home the charcuterie board?
Whoever open house it was, she went home with a block of cheese.
No, a full thing of cheese. It was insane. But those things though, like people make them and it's great, but they are so expensive. Like it was there, and she's like, it was only $280, and I'm like, what?
Okay, well, that was the whole saga that I went through because I was hosting everyone, and I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna make I want a charcuterie board, but I'm gonna have everyone over. And I'd rather just like buy it so it's pretty. Like I wanted the look. I DM'd someone on Instagram and she said it was $180 for 4 people because like her sizes. I'm like, I want a charcuterie for 4 people.
Is this the place like on Monkland?
I have no idea. I DM'd her on Instagram.
Okay.
But I was like, okay, I could definitely make this myself. Like they're stunning, but I feel like I can do it.
Like, did you buy grapes? Like, did you like, how are you gonna like decorate it?
Well, those are my dried fruits and my nuts.
Oh, okay.
That I'm just gonna.
So how much did yours bring up to?
Well, I did my whole grocery order with it. My whole grocery order was $280. So like it was not $180.
Right.
Like I shopped for my week, you know.
Right. Okay, so you did good.
Yeah. No, definitely better. I was just gonna save myself the hassle and it was gonna be pretty. But now I'm up for the challenge. I'm gonna actually use some of her pictures from her Instagram as my inspiration.
100%. I find it so hard to like, you have an empty canvas. You're like, okay, where am I putting the first cheese?
I feel like it just starts in the center and you work from the center.
I think you just place random things everywhere and you slowly like fill it up. Like you have like some stations and then you slowly like connect them all.
I saw a TikTok where a girl did that and she covered her table, but she like wrote with a marker and then like placed something and then wrote something with a marker, which was really nice, but everything was very spread out. I kind of want it like...
That's what I'm saying. Like, then you have to fill it in.
Yeah. No, I want it all together.
I'll be your sous chef, but I know you love doing things on your own, so I'll watch.
Yeah, I'm very like, don't touch anything.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I'll admire it.
Yeah, so we're going to have a great dinner tonight. I hope everyone has a great dinner tonight.
If you follow us on Instagram, you'll see a pic on our stories.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be like Instagram worthy. I hope like I can't do it because it's a little pathetic, but I hope someone else does it.
Why is it pathetic if you do it? No one's gonna know that you made it.
True.
You can put it.
Yeah, we'll see what it turns out to be. Well, that's our episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode.
Bye.